Got anything for me? That's the same thing you said before. So, we have something there that's basically a play button. I guess that's what we gotta do next. Well then, I think I'll return to my room to think about what to do. Begin Captain's log. Made contact with the diplomats on Versta and are going to attempt an escape. I should be focused on getting them out of here safe, but I can't get what the mercenary said out of my mind. Some part of my head thinks she has some ulterior motive and she's tricking us all. Maybe she's a Pact spy and making us wander into a trap. Maybe the diplomats know something that Pact doesn't. She's just fooling us into silencing them. Or maybe she's really telling the truth. What the? Hello again, Captain. Unfortunately, it looks like you'll have to upgrade your security system, since it was all too easy for me to crack. Security, get to my quarters now. Of course, I've already disabled all communications out of this room as well. She's here to assassinate us, isn't she? What do you want, mercenary? Relax, Captain. I'm not here to slit your throat or anything gory like that. I just want to talk. Just talk. I never imagined I'd find myself on board a Sierra vessel. Must be hard, being the only ship left. I don't disagree, but we get by. Tell me, how many people died at Sierra that day? Oh, she's trying to play with our emotions to get us to do what she wants. Your attempts at manipulating me won't work. Who's that in the picture? Her album behind you. It's none of your business. Looks young. You don't seem like a father, though, so I'm thinking. Your sister? You're walking on thin ice. I suggest you drop it. What's the matter, Captain? Did I hit a soft spot? You scared for her? I know what it's like to lose family. Listen to me, Captain. Pact killed my entire family years ago. I swore I'd get Pact back for what they did, and I'm finally so close. And work together, you and I. Let's bring the Alliance into this war and end the Pact invasion. I'll even work under you as a pilot if you're going after Pact. What if I said I don't trust you? How about I let you in on a little secret, Captain? I thought mercenaries didn't share secrets. I'm willing to make an exception, just for you. Do you know who it was that hired me to take out those diplomats? It was Admiral Grey of the Solar Alliance himself. Admiral Grey? Funny you say that, considering he sent us here to protect the diplomats. Get with the program, Captain. Everyone in the Alliance military knows that war is inevitable. You can save those diplomats now, and with each passing day, Pact will conquer one planet after another. Millions more will lose their lives. Until Pact finally runs out of neutral planets to conquer and turns to Alliance space. Then there will be an interstellar war of unimaginable proportions, with Pact bringing to bear the resources of every planet in the neutral rim against the Alliance. Or those diplomats can die now. Then the Alliance will intervene, while Pact is still mustering its strength. While a few may have to be sacrificed, You will save the lives of millions. Admiral Gray understands this. That is why he hired me to ensure those diplomats never make it out of Verstra space. You're not making any sense, though. Why would Admiral Gray send us here to save the diplomats, and then hire you to make sure they get captured by Pact? Admiral Gray still has to obey the commands of President Elif. The President has ordered that war with Pact is to be avoided at all costs. That's why he used the official channels to send the Sunrider here to protect the diplomats. Then on the unofficial channels, he contacted me to ensure the diplomats are captured. You're saying the Alliance military is going to stage a coup against the civilian government? Perhaps, not today or tomorrow, but if the Solar Congress continues to be mired in politics, while Pact swallows up the entire neutral rim, the Alliance military will act to protect its citizens, with or without the support of the civilian leaders. Yeah. Not gonna lie, that's somewhat nerve-wracking to hear you actually say the words. But let's get down to brass tacks here. In the end, what are you after? Like I said, Captain, I just want to see Pact defeated. I think we share that common goal, don't we? So what will it be, Captain? Will you stand by while Pact conquers one neutral planet after another, growing more powerful with each day? Or will you make a stand and stop Pact once and for all? I gotta admit, she makes a strong point. Honestly, if it means sacrificing a handful of diplomats to stop Pact before they have the advantage in an inevitable war, I think it's worthwhile. As much as we don't want to do this. Alright, I believe you. Let's work together. I'm glad we agree. I hope I didn't just make a really awful mistake here. Now, will you please turn the lights in my office back on? Haha, of course, Captain. I'll need to inform Ava of the change in plans. You should go back to where you're supposed to be now and just play along. Alright, I'm willing to be your prisoner for a bit. Oh, and thank you, Captain, for hearing me out. Seriously, you're going to need my help if you couldn't figure it out on your own. Captain, we're nearly finished with the preparations for our escort mission. The diplomats are secure on the civilian transport Agamemnon. I was just about to call you down here, in fact. About that, there's been a change of plans, Ava. Oh? The mercenary is right. The lives of a few Pact diplomats cannot compare to the billions of innocents who will be killed if Pact is permitted to invade the neutral rim unchallenged. Understood, Captain. As is the norm, in war, sacrifices must be made for the greater good. I will relay your new orders to the crew, then. Thank you, Ava. Oh, they are not going to like this. I can think of at least one who's going to be less than pleased with this outcome. Warning. What happened? Contact. Multiple warp signatures detected. It's Pact. Red alert. All hands assume battle stations. It's the Pact invasion fleet. They arrived here early. Get us out of the planet's gravity well and spool up our warp drive. Our role here is finished. Understood, Captain. The Pact fleet has noticed us. A squadron of ships has broken off to intercept. Time until in range, 10 minutes. I am receiving a message from the Agamemnon. Should I open the channel? No, no point. Understood. The Agamemnon has left port, Captain. They're making a run for it out of Versta's gravity well. Let them be. Prepare to break through that Pact squadron and engage warp. Aye, Captain. Saga, your orders are to focus on the Pact squadron ahead of us and open up a path for the Sunrider to warp. Ignore the Agamemnon, you understand? But it's necessary to stop Pact. Do it. Okay, Captain. Come on, Chigara. Let's go out there and beat Pact up. Well, credit where it's due. Saga does know when it is not time to throw a hissy fit. She'll probably save her screaming and shouting at us for after we're safe, which I can appreciate. I'll try my best, Captain. I think you'll need my help too. What are you doing here? Just a bit of backup in case things don't go as planned. With the Captain's approval, of course. Alright, Akari. Let's break through the Pact fleet and you will have earned our trust. It's like I'll be taking another look at our security protocols after this. Akari's no ordinary prisoner, Alpha. I think we can let it slide this time. All riders launch. The Phoenix can briefly become immune to blindside attacks by going into stealth mode. Oh, and yes, we have some extras, but oh boy, are there a lot of enemies for this fight.
Awaiting orders.
First order of business. Full forward. Give everyone
Thanks for the assist. Now let's go get it.
damage increase and target the cruiser with a rocket.
All missiles free. Negative hit.
Unsuccessfully. So let's use
Charge
the lasers
Trinities.
this time.
Fire. Confirmed hit.
That didn't do a whole lot, sadly.
Do you need something scanned, Captain?
Okay. Try and take out
This is
as
my
many of the
favorite
little
part.
guys as we can.
Did I forget to carry the one?
That one did not hit.
I hope this hits.
Damn it.
Did I forget to carry the one?
What do you need, Captain? gonna light this place
One
up.
of those.
Aw.
Why do you keep missing? Jesus.
Massacre, I tell ya! Absolute massacre!
There we
More where
go.
that
That's
came
one
from.
down.
Phoenix, waiting orders.
Fortunately,
I'll get there before anyone else.
really have the shot range to go after any of them. But
Firing high caliber rounds.
fire on the cruisers then.
Easy in, easy out.
So go for it.
Firing high caliber rounds. Huh, all in a day's work.
That didn't do much.
Issue your command.
Shall I compute something for you?
And
Blackjack,
that's
good
everyone.
to go.
Unfortunately, Pact
Watch
does have a
learn,
lot
Captain.
of dudes, so
Can't hit me.
this
Can't
is
hit
going
me.
to be somewhat of an issue.
Watch and learn, Captain.
Although, if they want to all keep shooting and missing like
Watch
that,
it. The armor's thin on this one.
well, you know.
Where are you aiming at? I'm here. Watch and learn, Captain.
They got one hit in. We'll see.
Come on, Captain.
Definitely.
Be more careful.
Definitely gonna have Chigara do some healing there.
Huh, too slow.
Yeah, frick.
Hate everything. Captain, this is all your fault.
Yeah. We're already down one. That's not great.
Where are you aiming at? I'm here.
Great.
Our hull is holding.
Okay.
I hear
Sorry,
ya
Charles.
loud and clear.
So let's. First, send up. Down the full forward.
Thank you.
The Sunrider is at your disposal, Captain.
Okay.
Shall I compute something for you?
Let us go for it.
Leave my friends alone.
I'm glad that's over.
140.
I hope
Go
this
again.
hits. Oh!
There.
I hit the enemy.
Another one down. Hopefully the fact that our newest mercenary
What do you
is
need,
out of
Captain?
the fight already will not prove to be a massive problem. Who knows, though? Who frickin' knows?
devastation at
Why
the
don't you
speed of light.
target that cruiser, actually?
Justice served.
Do what you can
Have a taste
with
of
what you
this.
got left, I say.
Score one for the good guys.
Not much of it, mind. Still.
Issue your command.
So- First of all, target you.
Commencing fire. We have struck the enemy.
Yeah.
All missiles
Send
free.
missiles. What's out next?
The hit
Take
is
that
solid,
one out.
Captain.
Do you need something scanned,
All
Captain?
right. There are still a lot of them.
We have evaded the enemy's attack. Our hull is holding.
Let's hope we can make it through this. When they said some ships had broken off to go after us, I was imagining
Don't worry,
less
it's
than
still
this.
A-okay.
Our hull is holding.
Somewhat silly of me to underestimate them like that, to be fair.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
Might need to allocate some upgrades to the Sunrider's hull, to be honest.
Minor damage sustained. All systems are still green.
Good thing I made those upgrades to the Liberty's hull, though. If it's gonna be taking hits
Our
like
hull is
that.
beginning to fracture.
Good thing the enemy's nearsighted, huh, Captain?
Gotcha. Okay, come on.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
Hits on the Sunrider, of course. That seems to be where the enemy always concentrates, our carrier. Which figures, I suppose.
Sections 32, 16, and 2 have been compromised.
Okay,
I'm here, Captain.
come on then. Target the cruiser.
I did it!
And I should have gone full forward first.
Now it's my turn to help.
Let's give him help, Captain. Justice served.
Okay.
How can I help?
And I think we can
Don't get any closer.
just wait until the next turn to repair the Sunrider, quite frankly.
Hope this hits. I'm glad that's over.
Okay.
The Sunrider awaits orders.
Sort of business? Send out our rocket against you.
Our missiles are away. The enemy has
There.
taken damage.
Takes out one of their guys. I'd have liked to use it on their cruisers, but I think it would have been shot down had we attempted that. Speaking of cruisers...
Charge Trinities! Fire! The hit is solid, Captain.
Down 2 ships now.
Ready to
Do you
roll.
need something scanned, Captain?
Although, having said that, they still have 8 left, 2 of which are cruisers.
It appears your luck is holding, Captain. Hard to port.
Alright.
Sections 32, 16, and 2 have been
We got
compromised.
some repair on the ways off, don't worry about it.
Sections 32, 16, and 2 have been compromised. Sections 32, 16, and 2 have been compromised. Sections 32, 16, and 2 have been compromised. Hull breaches on deck 0.